Hello, fellow sleuths. I'm glad you're here. Today's missing person is Dulce Maria Alavez. This case is less than a year old, so information is still coming out, and it's very important that if you have anything, to get it to the proper authorities. Born on April 25, 2014, Dulce was 5 years old when she disappeared, on September 16, 2019. She was described by neighbors as a playful child with a near-constant smile. On the day of her disappearance, Dulce and her brother were playing in a playground in Bridgeton, New Jersey. Her mother had taken Dulce, her younger brother, and her cousin to get ice cream, and then to the playground. Dulce's pregnant mother was 30 yards away watching the children play from her car while helping her own younger sister with her homework and scratching off a few lottery tickets. Dulce is thought to have been abducted from the playground around 4 or 5, only minutes after they had arrived. This was around the time when her brother came running to the car crying, not knowing where his sister went. He only pointed to a cluster of buildings near the park. A search party of over 100 police officers looked into the nearby woods and found no trace of Dulce. A description of the kidnapper was released, describing him as a light Hispanic male, 5'6" to 5'8", and driving a red van. The man was also thought to be wearing orange sneakers, red pants, and a black shirt. Dulce's mother went on the news to plead for information, stating, "If somebody knows something, please come forward and talk. We miss her a lot, our family, everyone does." The police currently have no confirmed suspects. Dulce's middle-of-the-day abduction has terrified her community. People don't feel safe allowing their children to play outside near the street or even for teenagers to walk by themselves. Local businesses donated for a reward of $35,000 for any information about her abduction. The community held vigils and tried to search for her themselves. Outside of the community, people have attacked Dulce's family for their race. A teacher from South Jersey, Jennifer Hewitt Bishop, made the racist statement, "They're Mexican, it's their culture, they don't supervise their children like we do." I find this absolutely ridiculous. As a white 25-year-old, I was allowed to play outside without direct supervision. Most of the people I knew growing up were treated the same way. Before me, my mother talks about riding her bike all over town by herself as a child. To imply that being Mexican somehow made Dulce's mother less of a parent is disgusting, and I don't think this woman should be allowed to teach children. Dulce's family misses her and searches for her still. It's been less than a year, so if you live in Bridgeton, New Jersey area, and you recognize this man from his description or as the owner of a red van, please come forward. Dulce was only 5 years old, and I hope with all my heart she'll be able to come home again. Thank you for listening today. And please remember to be kind to each other. You don't know everything about another person's life and shouldn't judge them for something just because you think differently. If we were all kinder, this world would be a much better place. If you have any information or want to learn more, I've linked multiple places in the description below. Thank you again, and stay safe.